All right, it is never too early to grill, especially on a holiday.
Are you kidding? It's late. Come on, let's get going. We're ready to dig in. Take a look. We're grilling today all morning with some very special guests. Their last-minute 4th of July grilling tips coming up next. It's 5:50.
Welcome back. It's 5:53. It is the 4th of July, and that means lots of eating and drinking.
Absolutely. It's time to fire up the grill with Michael and Sean, and they have some company today. Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning. We are grilling up here for the 4th of July, but what better way to do it than out in the parking lot, right?
Oh, yeah. There's a grill involved. I'm here.
Yeah, that's right. We have Alejandra Schrader here. You are the chef, and we also have Rob Novacek. I got that right.
Yes, sir.
LA firefighter and paramedic who is taking care of all these beers here, right?
That is correct.
We'll get to you in just a second, but we're talking about grilling healthy here on the 4th of July. Do the two go hand in hand?
They can go hand in hand. You know, we can make some changes to the food that we're used to eating and just use a little less mayo, you know, a little better cut of meat, organic
But
beef.
we want to be indulgent here on the 4th of July.
No,
Come
we
on.
don't. We want to watch our figures. We want to, you know, enjoy food, but still stay healthy.
Yeah, slide into that bikini, right? All right.
Absolutely.
You have quite a story yourself, speaking of weight.
Absolutely, yeah. I have lost a severe amount of weight just by changing, you know, small changes in my diet, you know, eating better, exercising more. That's definitely the key.
You talked about small changes, a little less mayo here, a little less perhaps sugar there, but give us some examples.
Well, we need to switch to better fats. You know, let's switch to olive oil instead of using corn or vegetable oil when we cook. Instead of using like carbs, just complex carbs, why don't we use quinoa? Or instead of using a potato salad, why don't we grill some fingerling potatoes? So that's how you can make a small change and still eat what you want, but in a healthier way.
All right, so turkey burgers versus ground beef.
This is turkey burgers, and I'm actually preparing a cut of skirt steak. And by marinating it in beer, we put a lot of flavor into it, and then we grill it, so we avoid a little bit of the fat element. We make sure that there's not too much marble, which means a lot of fat, and we keep it lean.
Adds taste too.
I understand, but fat also adds body mass. So, you know, why not make the better compromise? You know, we keep the healthy element, but a lot of flavor in the food.
All right, Sean here is actually going to do a little taste test, right, Sean? You're a red meat eater.
I am a red meat eater, a card-carrying red meat eater, as a matter of fact. Yeah,
We're very proud.
There's the red meat. Oh, yeah, just give me a fork, or I'll just use my fingers, whatever you like.
And this is marinated in beer, is that correct?
This was marinated in a brunette, in a Fireman's Brew brunette, which is a dark ale, and it just adds so much flavor to it. It's been marinated overnight. So here, I can give you, that's an oversized fork, but go ahead.
You've got a big mouth. Give me some sound effects.
I mean, the whole anchor there. It's so good. It really is good.
It is
That
good.
is so delicious.
Great.
Well, one way that you can add a lot of flavor to a steak is you make a rub. In this case, we have cocoa powder because it's to highlight the notes of the beer, and we put a little bit of cumin powder just for flavor as well. And then when we marinate it, all that just marriages there. Yeah, the beef tenderizes. Looking
All right, so we have the combination of steak here and, of course, beer. Rob, we're going to get to you here in just a second. Next hour, you're going to join us, tell us about the Fireman's Brew here.
Great, excellent. Thank you.
All right, Sean's going to continue to eat. I'm going to continue to talk, and we're going to send it back to you, Kathy and Alicia.
Hey, Alejandra's right up our alley. We like the healthy.
And it still tastes good. Why not? You know, you can do both. We're heading out there. I know, you don't believe us. He's like, forget it. I want my
Bring on the fat.
tater tots. That's what he wants.
He
his
loves
favorite.
tater tots. Bradley does love the tater tots.
NBC4's Today in LA at 6 starts now.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday, July the 4th. I'm Kathy Barra.
And I'm Alicia Lane. We're going to start your Independence Day off with a check of weather and traffic from Sean Murphy. How's it looking? Good to hear your red tie.
Pretty good.
So
Food
patriotic.
is good.
Just in from barbecuing.
Yes, indeed. You see the
Where's our
chef,
dish?
too, Alejandra?
Yes.
The food was delicious.
For the grilling idea, we guarantee it's not going to disappoint you. And we have beer, too, apparently. It's 6:28. We'll be right back.
Here. We're already cooking up some treats here.
That's right. We're going to take you outside. We're going to show you what we've got going on in honor of America's birthday. It's all coming up next, and it looks good. Stay with us. It's 6:45.
Me, it's good.
That's right. Well, we met Alejandra last hour. Now we're here to talk to Rob Novacek, LA firefighter, paramedic, but you also have this side passion.
That's correct. I started a beer company to raise money for the National Fallen Firefighters, and basically me and another fireman came up with this idea. It was after fire.
When and where?
Yeah, it was up on the hill in the Glendale Mountains. The fire was already knocked down, and we were super thirsty sitting on the hill. We thought, wouldn't it be great to make a delicious beer? We came up with the idea of Fireman's Brew and the slogan, extinguish your thirst, ignite the party.
It all sort of fits here.
It does. And so we walked down that hill, and we trademarked the company and got going, and so now we're raising money for the National Fallen Firefighters. It's been a great success.
Great. Just like my women, you have a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead.
That is correct.
Yeah.
We have a Pilsner, which we're pairing all the food here today. So the Pilsner goes really good with chicken and fish. We also have a German Doppelbock, which is our best-selling beer. It's at 8% alcohol, and that's the one that we're using on the meat right there. And we also have a red ale that goes real good with ribs and also with steak.
All right, and beers are located where?
Right now, you know what? About 1,000 accounts in Southern California. Ralph's, it's on sale right now.
Okay.
Bevmo, Whole Foods, Bristol Farms, Cost Plus, all the good places.
All right, last question, and that is, what sets your beer apart from every other beer out there? Because there are a ton of them.
It's brewed by firemen for firefighters, and we're also giving back to the National Fallen Firefighters. So it's a charity. For everything that we sell, we give money back to the community, and that's important.
All right, I'll think about that when I'm cheers. And all right, thanks a lot. Nice seeing you again. All right, and what I forgot to mention last hour, you're a fantastic chef, but this wasn't your sort of career path.
No, it wasn't originally. I'm an architect and a trained planner, real estate development.
Double masters?
Yes.
So how did you get into the cooking game here?
It was fate, I guess. I lost my employment after the real estate development crash, and I had to find something to do. After 3 months, I auditioned for MasterChef.
Wow.
Show with Gordon Ramsay.
And you know what, 30,000 applicants?
Yes, or so.
It must have been that smile, right?
I guess so. Hopefully my cooking had a little bit to do with it.
Now, you didn't win, but still you decided to sort of take this path, right?
I won. I won because I'm here today pursuing my passion, you know, standing here with you guys, and I was able to make a second career out of something that I love, you know, which is cooking.
And your recipes and your technique all comes from family, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Venezuela, so naturally we grew up with our families, our mom, our grandmothers, you know, in the kitchen, and so yeah, they have that huge influence of Venezuelan cuisine. But being in California, we're exposed to Asian, Middle Eastern, so many different. So I cook global cuisine. That's definitely my
global chef. Now, how did you two hook up here? Can you tell me that?
Actually, Fireman's Brew teamed up with Alejandra because she's a great chef, and we wanted to come together and brew good beer, but also combine it with food, pairing it, and also good recipes. So she came up with some great ideas.
The marinade for what?
The marinade, absolutely. So I guess all night, right? It's been sitting there marinating.
Recipes for that pair with all their beers, meaning that we use it whether it's to braise, to roast, to marinate. On my blog, I have a blog, cookglobal.eatathome.com, and I share recipes so people can try the beer for cooking as well.
Alejandro, thank you so much. Mac, I want to get back to you because this was a full cow here about 30 seconds ago.
It was not a full cow. I've only had one burger in 30 seconds. And we made a few other here on the grill too, but they're really good. I really want to taste that, Alejandro. What is that exactly?
It's skirt steak that has been rubbed with a little bit of cocoa powder, a little bit of cumin, and then marinated in the double bun.
Beer, of course. All right, we're out of here, guys. Have a safe and healthy holiday. And again, you can celebrate the 4th of July and eat healthy at the same time, right? I think I'll just go for the lemon. How about that? Yeah?
Yum.
Yeah.
Hey, is there any chicken out there?
No chicken. We got turkey burgers, though, ladies.
Fine, fine. Poultry.
You send me out your order, and I'll take care of you.
I'll take some poultry and a salad. Thank you.
All right.
Turkey burger, thank you. All right, thanks, guys. Let's check traffic now.
Here's Sean.